What's up, Junathrifts here, filming this outside in 30-degree weather because I have nowhere else better to film. Shout out Chad from Trusted Kicks / 414 Exotics for recommending I make a YouTube video. This is a genius idea and I just need to be pushed into doing it. So I have some Q&A questions here and let's get right into them. Wrote them all down. I'm gonna answer them off the top of the dome. I wrote little notes, but let's just see where they go from here. My Grail t-shirt. I don't have a Grail t-shirt because there's so many shirts out there and I change what I want all the time. The one that I've always thought was fucking cool is the Donkey Kong all over print, like the Nintendo 64. I played that game one time in a hotel when I was like 9, but other than that, I have no correlation to that game. I just think Donkey Kong's a fucking badass. All right, my most expensive pair of shoes. I sold them. I didn't even sell them. I sold / traded them already, but they were $100 Yeezy 500s that I got from Trusted Kicks. I had just gotten back from Madison. It was like 8 in the morning. I had no sleep, and I saw that Trusted Kicks had a pair of Yeezy 500s in size 8 in my size for $100. And I was like, fuck, I need those. But I only had like $50, so I posted on my story, someone PayPal me $100 so I can buy these Yeezys. Thinking no one would fucking do it. And within like 5 minutes, someone PayPal me $100. I bought those fucking Yeezys. It was sick. And then a couple other people offered to PayPal me $100. Y'all are some fucking real ones for offering to PayPal me $100 for shoes. But I did pay them back though, so it wasn't like I just got a free $100. All right, my biggest sale. Off of thrifting, I paid $5 for a 1991 NBA All-Star jacket. Sold it for $200 the same day. Next day, got an offer for $300 plus a Marilyn Manson tee. I definitely undersold myself on that, but I can't be mad because $5 into $200. Crazy. I'm talking really fast. I need to chill out. Okay. All right. And then my biggest sale that wasn't like thrift related was I traded up for a Heaven Smile Santana shirt all over print, and I sold that for $200 to All Over Prints on Instagram. That was a really fucking cool one. I really fucking liked that one. That's like the only like Grail piece I've really had. Pickups that I thought were gold but ended up being garbage. I bought this 3 or 4XL or maybe 2XL, who knows, more than 1XL New York baseball jersey, like not even like a baseball team, just like a jersey that said New York, and I thought that shit was fire as fuck and no one wanted it, and it's still sitting in my basement. Maybe I'm gonna post that shit, maybe someone now will want it, but no one wanted that shit at the time. Does single stitch tees determine the authenticity? No. A shirt can be authentic but double stitch, but if a shirt is single stitch, I do feel fresh in it. I do feel way fucking fresh in a single stitch shirt than a double stitch shirt. So there is that, but it does not determine the authenticity. My greatest strength, my communication skills. I DM back every single person that DMs me. If I didn't communicate the way I did, I would not have the followers I have. Most expensive secondhand item I have bought. I spent $100 at round 2 on a Barney crew neck. You've probably seen it if you watched the round 2 episode about the Chicago store. It was fucking crazy, but I sold it the next day for $100, plus 4 cigarette tees that I sold for $100 total. So I made like $100 on the crew neck, but I kind of wish I had it back. I know who has it. I might buy it back, but oh well. I went to Chicago this weekend, so someone asked if I bought anything. No, because I'm not buying anything all of February. I'm stacking my dough. SMD, stacking my dough. Top 3 brands. I don't really fuck with brands really per se, but I love vintage if you want to count that as a brand. I think Chinatown Market's tight because it seems like everyone there is doing it for the love of clothes and just the love of like existing and like just the love of like creating, and I really fuck with that. I only own one Chinatown piece, but I really do enjoy them. And then like Supreme. I've always thought Supreme is cool. You can think it's corny, but I think Supreme's fucking raw, especially at its core, like the skateboard shit. Like I own the Blessed movie and I think that's super fucking tight. What is this question? What is purpose? Being happy. Being happy with what you're doing in life. You could be doing something that someone else thinks is fucking stupid, but as long as you're happy, that's all that matters. Coolest experience that's come from thrifting. The first one that comes to my head is I woke up to a DM from rapper Reggie Bond saying, do you want to come to my listening party? Of fucking course I said yes. At first I thought he was joking with me. I was like, no one wants me to come to their listening party. I'm a thrift page. This makes no sense, but it turned out he really did. I went to it. It was fucking sick. I ordered an espresso shot from the bar. it was crazy to me that a bar had coffee. I love coffee. It was fucking awesome. And his music's tight. So listen to Reggie Bonds. Shout out Reggie Bonds for that, man. Sheesh. What got me? Oh yeah, okay, that's what this means. What got me into thrifting? Honestly, the first time I thrifted was at a Value Village in like going into freshman year of high school. And it's honest to God because my friends didn't have money for clothes. So it was not trendy. It was not cool. It's because my friends didn't have money. And that's the only place they could go to afford new clothes. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword because I go to thrift stores to make money. Okay, I'm not going there because I need to buy clothes. I'm going there because it's how I make my money. But there's some people in this world, and that's why thrift stores exist, for people to go and buy clothes who can't afford it at a store. So I find it like, if there's ever something I don't sell, I try to redonate it because it's like, people really do need that shit. And just because I can't make money on it doesn't mean I should just throw it away. Where do I want to travel? New York, LA, and then Japan. But Japan only if I have a ton of money and I can ball out there. I don't want to go to Japan with no money. I want to go to Japan so I can ball the fuck out. Useless brand, MCM. Don't fucking get it. I think it's ugly. Best vintage page besides my own. All the local pages, because I like seeing shit that people found near me, because then it makes me want to thrift harder. Toxic trait in fashion right now is thinking money makes your fit cool. It doesn't, because if that was the case, I would dress like shit. But I dress fucking awesome, so. And I don't spend a lot of money on my fits. So that's that. Hope you enjoyed. Mwah.